Hey guys, this is your favorite neighborhood gambler, Moss Money. Thanks for clicking on my video. If you're into gambling, if you're into winning money at gambling, hell, if you love talking Eagles, this is the channel and the videos for you. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tell a friend to tell a friend, and enjoy the shows. Agreed. Agreed. Tricky games
Right
here.
there. Take a little break. We can take a break right there.
Right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Seattle fucking killed me last week. My pool,
They
man.
did. They seem to be
Oh,
killing people. You get up,
yeah,
they
man.
get high, and they get low real quick. Give me the Cardinals. Off a bye.
Mm,
I like the way this team's been playing. Arizona Cardinals is the surprise team of the NFL. Well, besides the Washington Redskins, but the quiet animal over there, quiet beast over there has been Arizona.
mhm,
And for some, I don't know why, I don't know how, but I like this Arizona team, man. They've been showing up. They're 6-4 right now. Some
mhm,
good wins under their belt. They had a bye week last week to prepare for Seattle. They was able to see Seattle win a big game last week, so they're like, okay, we gotta have our game. You gotta have our helmet on this week. But they have
mhm,
big wins: 31-6 against the Jets, 29-9 against the Bears, 28-27 tight one against Dolphins. So they're on a 4-game win streak. I think they carried us over on I get on a plus side money or at least a short money line. I would like
mhm,
to take Arizona here, being prepared at Seattle after Seattle coming off a huge game. It's just one of them type of spots here that you think Seattle is this team and they're really not. I think they're going to cause uh, what's the quarterback name for a second? I'm missing
For who?
Seattle.
Gino.
Yeah, they're going to cause a little bit of some issues. Give me Arizona here. I think this is one of my 2 unit plays here. I like Arizona on the money line.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before. I mean, even last year, right? The way Arizona was playing, I think Gannon wasn't getting enough credit to having those guys play for him. I mean, we saw some of the stuff from was it Hard Knocks or something
Mhm.
about some of the kind of, I guess, just eccentric stuff he would say to his players to get them to buy in. But he's got them boys buying in well over in less than a year. And they're winning games and they're surprisingly, I believe, the division leader in the NFC West,
Yep.
in a tough division with Seattle, with the Rams, with the Niners. So yeah, no, I agree with you. I like the short line here. Um, in Seattle too, by the way, right? With
But
the
the
six
the
man.
key to this game is going to be them able to run the football. Seattle can't stop the run. They're one of the
Yeah.
worst teams in the NFL against the run.
Yep.
Arizona's one of the best teams against the run. Now, I think Charbonnet, which is their backup running back, I think he's going to be questionable going into the game. He's a big piece of that offense.
Hmm.
But I just feel like with the strengths
Yep.
of Arizona coming off a bye week, I think they'll be prepared for this game. I think they'll lean heavy on the run and Connor and the Charbonnet is going to be available. They'll be they'll lean heavy on exotic plays too against the Seattle team. I think they'll be able to win, man. That's why I'm making it a 2 unit play. Um, and the line is telling me this is Arizona going to Seattle,
That's what I was saying. Like
right?
in Seattle, yeah, like it's in Seattle.
Yep, yep.
Like
And
that.
it's almost at a pick. So
Yeah, that tells me a lot
mhm.
about this game. And I'm thinking that I got the prop up right now. I just want to see a couple numbers, but I think I might take Kyler Murray over 28 and a half yards rushing.
Mm.
I think that's way too low. Just going back a little bit of a little bit more mobile quarterbacks. Obviously not Murray's level, but it looks like last week Brock Purdy was able to get some yards here. I just want to go back a little bit and just see if I can see some more. Um, I think I want to see what Josh Allen did real quick. But I think that play, I think that's a little bit too low because he'll skate. You know what I mean? Like he does want to throw the ball down the field, but he's not dumb enough. Like he's not dumb enough. He's not dumb and doesn't know that where he can just kind of scamper off. I mean, Allen had 7 carries for 25 yards, which is a little bit, kind of low. But they do have kind of two running backs, more with Cook and And the rookie Davis, I think, is starting to come along too as well. Trying to think of another quarterback who might. Let's look at the Giants game, which they lost. How does Seattle lose to the Giants in Seattle, mind you?
Hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, I like this bet because look, Daniel Jones had 11 carries for 38 yards, but Tracy had 130 yards rushing on 18
Okay.
carries. Like you said, kind of going to the sense of this team is not a good rush defense team. Yeah, I'll take that bet. Give me Kyler Murray over 20 and a half yards rushing. Let me just look real quick at Murray. His numbers rushing the ball a little bit over the last couple games real quick. Got to do it live, man. Got to do it live in terms of the quick analysis when I see a nice little bet here. So a little bit light on the rushing yards, against the Jets. Somewhat of a defense. He only had 3 carries, 21 yards against Chicago. 2 carries for six yards, and then against Miami, 5 carries for 19 yards. So um, the number doesn't seem to be in my favor, but I still like the bet with uh, runs that are not um, on cue in terms of him, going back to passes just taking off. Um, I would think that Connor might get involved here a little bit too. He's been kind of up and down as well. But yeah, no, I still like the bet. I'm sticking with it. Give me Kyler Murray over 20 and a half yards rushing.